Hello, man. How are you doing? Hello, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Oh, finally. Okay, so how are you doing?
Oh, it's good.
Good.
It's very good.
Let me just mute here my notifications. Turn off all the alerts. No, I think I solved the problem. So, did you have time to finish everything?
Yes.
That's my man.
Mm,
Okay, so the sentences that you wrote to me on your notebook, they were all correct, okay?
okay.
I've already checked them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you prepare yourself to answer the questions from exercise 9?
No, I forget. I forgot.
All right, so you're gonna have to improvise.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go, Ivan. So first question, have you ever been camping in your life?
Camping. Um. Yes, I have.
Okay, so tell me, when was the last time you went camping?
Last time, I've um I've been camping about for 10 years ago. No, 10 years ago. No, 20 years ago.
Okay, so you went camping 20 years ago.
Yes.
My God, that's a long time.
Yes, a very long time.
Okay, were you a baby?
No, man. I'm younger.
Okay, because like, yeah, I'm telling you that you are young. You are young now. 20 years ago, you were a baby.
No, I have I had 20 20 years 20 years 20 years 21 years
Okay,
both.
all right. And next question: have you ever been to an art gallery?
Art gallery. Yes, I have.
Okay, when was that?
In New York City, I've been an art gallery. It's
Okay,
a
do you
very
remember the
place.
name of the art gallery?
Oh my God, the name. I endorsed the name. Um, Memorial. It's good.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Memorial. September 11 in New York
Oh, it
City.
was a September 11th memorial. Okay, I
Yes.
get it. And did you like it?
Yes, but it's a place. It's very sad.
Okay. And how often do you go for a drink after work?
Mhm. Um, every day. No, no. I've I've I drink about 3 times per week.
Okay. And do you usually go with some company?
Mm,
Do you usually have some company when you drink?
no, no.
Do you
Af-
drink alone?
yes, after work.
Okay. Okay. What do you usually drink?
Usually drink. Usually drink wine.
Okay. How many glasses?
Um, 2 glasses.
So you have 2 glasses of wine 3 times a week.
Yes,
So 6 glasses of wine a week.
yes.
All right. Wow. That's
But
okay.
but my glass it's very big.
Yeah, but you don't drink all the glass that I know. You only drink half of the glass.
Yes, yes.
I saw you drinking. I know that you don't drink all this much.
I'm not drinking.
Okay,
I'm not
so
drinking.
when was the last time you went to the beach?
Beach. I've been beach last year, December dash last year.
Okay, and where did you go?
My wife. When? When
Where?
did you
Where
go?
did you go?
Oh, where? I went to Salvador.
Okay, and who did you go with?
And my wife
And how
with
long
me.
did you stay there?
I stayed there for 3 days.
Okay, so did you visit any places there? Any interesting places?
I visit Pelourinho. It's satellite, satellite,
What?
satellite, lugares históricos, como chama?
Like touristic places or sightseeing?
Sightseeing.
Oh, so
Sightseeing.
you went sightseeing.
Yes, I went sightseeing.
Okay. So apart from Pelourinho, where else did you visit?
Uh, where place? Which
Yes.
place? Which place?
Yeah, because
Uh,
you were there for 3 days. You did you
yes.
visit Pelourinho for 3 days?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I visit Pelourinho for in first day. I visit Center City uh, second day and stay in hotel in Thursday. Thursday. Thursday.
Thursday is the day. Like Thursday is the day of our class.
Third. One, first, second,
Third.
third. The third day. In third day.
Okay, all right. So changing subject. Do you sometimes go for long walks at the weekend? Do you sometimes
Um,
go for long walks at the weekend?
long walks. No, I have.
Okay. Do you like exercising at all?
Yes, I like, but I don't have time. I need my teacher to change my class. I'm waiting.
Remember that I didn't choose your time. You were the one who chose the time. Okay, so and what was the last time you went to the gym?
Oh, I went to the gym in last month. I went to there in September, October
Yeah,
1,
like 5 days ago was 5 days ago was October, so not a long time ago.
1 October,
Okay,
1st
so
October.
1st of October, this was the
Yes,
last time.
yes, 1st October.
Okay, all right. So my next question is, what was the last long journey you went to?
Okay. Um,
What was
I
the
went
last
to,
long journey you went on? Sorry.
okay. I went to one, um, I went to one
I went
journey.
on.
I went to one journey in last year.
Okay,
When
where did you go?
I I went to I went to New York City.
Okay. So this was the last long journey you went on.
Yes,
Okay. So have you ever been sailing?
yes. I've seen I've seen
Have you ever been sailing?
been sailing. No, no, I haven't. But one day I I will go.
Okay. Do you have a destination that you want to go sailing?
No, I don't have. I I know imagining the place.
Okay. So would you like to cross the ocean on a boat, on a ship?
Yes, the ocean. It's I think it's very good.
Okay. So you are not afraid of going on a ship and crossing the
No,
ocean?
no, I don't have afraid.
Okay.
I don't have afraid about it.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not. Oh, I'm not afraid about it.
Okay. And did you go on holiday last year?
Last year. Oh yes, I did.
And who did you go with?
Um, I went to in Salvador in my holiday.
Okay, so you went with your wife.
Yes,
Okay. So this was the trip that you told me lasted 3 days.
yes, yes.
Okay. And before this trip, what was when did you go on holiday for the last time?
Mm, in July. No, in July I don't. I went to one holiday. I didn't go holiday last time. In holiday. I went to Bahia. I went to Vitória da Conquista in my holiday. Uh, and after Vitória da Conquista, I went to Queimadas. Uh, Queimada is city. It's a city near Salvador.
Okay, so but you went for pleasure. You didn't go to work. You didn't go on business.
No, no, I'm holiday. I
Okay.
was holiday.
All right. Okay, very good. So let's go.
In my work, I went to Salvador, Florianópolis, São Paulo, Fortaleza, em, em Belo Horizonte, and Belo Horizonte.
Okay, so Ivan, I'm going to give you some feedback and I want you to pay attention and take notes because if you don't take notes, you will not fix the problem later.
Okay.
Okay? So let's go very quickly in Portuguese. Primeiro você misturou present perfect, quando eu perguntei se você já tinha acampado na sua vida, você falou que sim, aí eu perguntei quando foi a última vez. E aí você já usou I've been camping 20 years ago. I've
I've
been
been,
camping 20 years ago.
I've been camping.
Uhum. Eu vou, inclusive, deixa eu ver como é que eu vou fazer isso aqui. Right.
I've been camping.
Ó, eu vou compartilhar com você a minha tela das minhas anotações para você ir acompanhando. Ó,
Camping.
tá vendo aqui, ó? I've been camping 20 years ago. Então,
Okay.
se você fala I've been camping, você é o uso de present perfect continuous. Você dá a ideia de que você começou há 20 anos e está acampando até hoje.
Ok.
É como se você estivesse falando, eu venho acampando há 20 anos.
Ah, tá. Então eu
E aí, ainda
acampei.
assim está incompleto. Você fala I've been camping for 20 years.
Tá, for
O
20 years.
ago eu uso só para usar past simple.
Ah, ok.
Nesse caso, você tem que falar I went camping. I
I went
went
camping.
camping. Not I've
Okay.
been camping.
I went camping.
Ok? Lembra que idade, a gente não pode utilizar o verbo ter, porque a gente não tem nossa idade, a gente é uma pessoa de tal idade.
I am, né? 28.
So I was 21 years old.
I was?
Porque você estava
Mas,
falando quando que você acampou, você falou que você tinha 21 anos.
ok.
So I was
I was.
21 or I was 21 years old. Se falar years, tem que falar old. Ou tira os dois.
Ok.
Okay? E aí depois aqui nessa segunda você quis dizer alguma coisa. Nossa, eu sou terrível com nomes.
E não é
E aí
assim.
você, I'm the worst name. Você acabou falando, eu sou o pior nome.
Ok.
Ok? Então tenta focar nisso. Como é que você fala, eu sou o pior nisso? Você sempre vai falar, I'm terrible at.
I'm terrible.
I'm terrible at. I'm not very good at. I'm very good at. Você sempre vai utilizar essa
Mas
estrutura.
I'm terrible at alguma coisa?
Names. Yes,
Ok.
I'm terrible at names. Se
Ok.
você quiser utilizar um verbo, você fala I'm terrible at remembering names.
Ok.
Aí você tem que utilizar o ing. Se você utilizar o
Remember.
at, você tem que utilizar o ing, porque o at é uma preposição.
Ok.
Então você fala I'm terrible at remembering names. I'm not very good at remembering names. I'm not very good at names.
Ok.
Okay. Olha só, depois eu perguntei na questão número 3, how often do you go for a drink? Go for a drink não é a mesma coisa que drink. Go for a drink é quando você dá uma saidinha para tomar uma.
Go
Ok?
for.
Não é exatamente o beber alguma coisa em casa.
Entendi.
Okay? Então, quando eu falo go for a drink, é sair para beber uma. Então, a minha pergunta
Mas
foi, how often do you go for a drink after work? Com que frequência
não
você dá
seria.
uma saída para beber depois do serviço?
É que, na verdade, go for, na verdade, é que nós usamos go for em atividades, que aí seria o drink, beber,
Go
né?
for a drink, go for a run.
Tá, mas aí, tá. É que eu imaginei assim, que seria go out, a minha frequência, go
Eu
out.
não uso go out. Eu não uso o termo go out. É sair. Sair para ir para algum lugar. Go out.
Tá, mas quando eu falar go for, eu já estou dizendo que é sair para beber alguma coisa, fora.
É a expressão toda. Go for a drink. Go for a run. Go for a walk. Ok? Essas são as expressões que a gente utiliza para falar que você vai caminhar, que você vai correr, que você
Tá,
vai beber. Mas
tá,
tudo isso são como atividades de lazer.
entendi. E se eu fosse, como seria então a expressão se eu falasse assim que eu vou beber em casa? I go drinking at home?
Não. Aí você fala I drink at home. Porque
Go
aí você está
for,
falando do verbo beber.
go
Você não
for,
está falando de uma
sair.
atividade.
Entendi. I
Não é uma
drink at
atividade de
home.
lazer. Aí já é uma rotina, um hábito seu.
I drink at home. I drink home. I drink home.
I drink at home.
At home. Tá.
Aí olha só, você falou assim, ó, every day. Aí depois você deu uma pausa e depois você falou assim, I drink about 3 times per week. Eu bebo mais ou menos 3 vezes por semana. Mas a gente fala 3 times a week, 3 times a year,
Three
twice
times
a
a week.
month. Então a expressão de repetição é sempre a month, a year, an hour.
3 times a week. Mas
E,
confunde
ó,
mesmo.
e aí o detalhezinho, em português a gente tem um hábito de omitir palavras. Por exemplo, eu bebo, e quando eu falo eu bebo, você dá a intenção de álcool. Em inglês nem sempre a gente tem essa ideia. Se você falar I drink, é o ato de beber, mas beber o quê?
I drink of wine.
I drink wine, eu bebo
I
vinho, I
drink,
drink
ah,
wine.
I drink wine. Tá. Por isso você perguntou o quê? I drink wine. Mas tá certo about 3 times a week?
Yeah, you can say I drink wine.
3 times a week.
Yeah, I drink wine for about 3 times a week. Yes. Okay.
Ok.
Na pergunta número 4. When was the last time you went to the beach? Aí você usou de novo a estrutura do present perfect. I've been. E aí você falou I've been, faltou o verbo.
Ok.
Porque se fosse I've been, Aí você tem que colocar I've been to the beach.
To the beach,
Mas se
verdade.
você falar I've been to the beach, você está falando da experiência. Eu já estive na praia. Mas aí, nesse caso, não era isso que a gente estava focando. Porque eu perguntei quando foi a última vez que você foi para a praia. Porque eu sei que você já esteve na praia.
I
Eu
went
estou
to.
perguntando quando foi a última vez.
I
Eu
went
sou,
to.
I went to the beach.
I went to the beach.
E lembra que sempre que você estiver usando expressões de tempo, ano passado, semana passada, aos sábados, aos domingos, eu não uso in.
Só last year, né?
Last
I
year.
went to last year. Então seria I went to the beach last year.
Uhum. Olha isso aqui, ó. Você falou December last year. É mais fácil você falar last December.
Last December, verdade.
Que é uma estrutura que a gente não usa em português. Ninguém fala no último dezembro passado.
Uhum.
A gente normalmente não fala, em dezembro passado eu fui pra praia. Não, a gente fala assim, ó. Em
Last.
dezembro do ano passado.
Ah, tá. Aqui seria last December.
Last December.
Bem mais simples.
Uhum. Aí, olha só, quando você falou sobre visitar lugares, você sempre utilizou o presente.
Visit.
I
Eu falei
visit,
visit.
I visit, I visit, I visit. E aí você tem que colocar o ed no final. I visited, I visited.
I visited, ok. Na verdade, eu falei, mas na verdade, o significado que ele diz foi do passado mesmo, I visit. Mas eu falei visit.
Então, visit é presente.
Uhum.
Tem que falar I visited, I visited.
I visited, ok. I visited, ok.
Olha só, centro da cidade. Você pode falar city center ou downtown.
Downtown.
Downtown or city center.
Ok.
E aí, sempre quando você fala primeiro dia, segundo dia, terceiro dia, como é que você fala na segunda-feira?
On Sunday. On Monday.
On Monday. Segunda-feira não é um dia?
Uhum.
Então, como é que você vai falar no segundo dia?
On second day.
On the second day. Porque eu tô falando
Ok.
de dia. Toda vez que eu falar de dia, eu vou utilizar a preposição on.
Ok.
On my first day at work, on the second day at the beach, on the third day traveling.
Ok.
Sempre vou utilizar on. Ok? Number 5, I asked you, do you sometimes go for long walks at weekends? E eu falei assim, do you sometimes?
Do you,
Algumas vezes
falou?
você... Aí você falou,
You.
no, I have.
No, I don't. Certo.
Então, ó, se eu utilizar no, eu não posso utilizar a afirmativa.
Uhum.
Se a minha pergunta é do you, a resposta é no, I don't ou yes, I do.
Uhum. Ok.
Aqui, ó. I need my teacher to change. I need my teacher to change. Porque o verbo precisar sempre pede to. I need to work. I need to study. I need to sleep.
I need to.
Isso tudo é o que você precisa fazer. Se você quiser falar que uma outra pessoa precisa fazer algo para você, você só coloca a pessoa aqui no meio. Ó. I need my teacher to change. I need my wife to speak. I need my friend to talk. Eu preciso que meu amigo converse. Eu preciso que minha esposa faça. Eu preciso que meu professor veja.
To change. Ok.
Ok? Qual que é o problema aqui?
That's all last month.
Não uso in. Toda vez que tiver last, acabou. Last e yesterday.
Ok.
E aqui?
I went to there on October.
In October.
I went to there. Eu fui to there.
You can say I went to the gym or I went there.
I went there.
I went there or I went to the beach. I went to the gym. I went to church.
I went there. I went there in October.
Yes. Look here again.
There in October.
Again.
Last year. In last year. Eu tenho essa mania mesmo de ficar em
Então, você
last
tem o hábito de
todo.
colocar o in toda vez que você fala last. Então, você tem que começar a prestar atenção. Se falou last, você lembra que você comete esse erro.
I went to journey last year.
Yes. Ó, agora aqui. I ask, have you ever been sailing? You say, no, I haven't. But one day I will. Acabou. One day I will.
I will, somente. I will go.
Porque eu já falei, na pergunta, eu perguntei, você já navegou, já passeou de vela, de veleiro, de barco, né? Já navegou pelo mar? Não, nunca, mas um dia eu vou.
But
A
one day
gente
I
precisa
will.
colocar voo em português, but in English we don't need. No, I haven't, but one day I will. Did you do your homework? No, I didn't, but after the class, I will.
I will. Okay.
Are you working at the moment? No, I'm not, but tomorrow I am.
I am.
Eu não preciso repetir o verbo, ok?
I will.
Ok, that's it. E um detalhezinho, quando eu falar de viagem para negócios, on business. On business.
On
Quando você está
business.
fazendo alguma coisa por causa do trabalho, você fala on business.
On business.
I'm traveling on business.
I traveling. On business.
Yes. All right?
All right, man.
So at the end of the class, I will ask the same questions very quickly. Let's see if you can avoid these mistakes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So let's go. Let's start lesson 7D. The name of the lesson is I've Got a Problem. So Ivan, do you think you have lots of problems in your life?
Yes.
Okay, are you very good at solving your problems?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, when you cannot solve your problem, do you ask for some help?
Yes, I have. It's normal. I give help. Give help to staff.
Sorry.
Staff. Staff é uma equipe, não é? Staff.
Staff.
Staff. Staff.
Okay, so if you have any problems, you ask help for the staff.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's take a look here at the picture. So I'd like you to tell me, where are these people?
The people were in hotel.
Oh, oops, they're in a hotel. Very good. Where exactly in the hotel?
Reception.
They are at the reception. Very good. And do you think people usually have problems when they are in a hotel?
I think so.
Have you ever had a problem in a hotel?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and have you ever complained about the hotel room or the food?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so do you remember the last time you complained?
Yes.
Think about the last time you had a problem in a restaurant or in a hotel.
No, I have problem. I had problem in Fletch when I went to Santos with my wife and my father-in-law and mother-in-law.
What problem did you have there?
The elevator, was broken.
So in which floor were you staying?
22. In my bag, it's very, very Um,
Heavy?
heavy, very, very heavy.
You were in the
About,
22nd floor and the
yes,
elevator was completely broken.
yes. My bag has had about uh, 30, 30 kilos. What is the name? Kilos.
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 So your bag weighted.
Weighted. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, pesava. Okay, so your
Okay.
bag,
Wait.
your luggage weighted 30 kilos or 20?
30.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's spell for me.
Weighted.
Weighted. Ah,
Okay, so the verb is weight. It's WEI
WEI.
G8T.
Ah, weighted. Okay.
Yeah, the pronunciation is the same of this. Like, hey, wait a
Mhm.
minute.
Ah, okay.
The same pronunciation, but the spelling is completely different.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, and this is the word peso. The
Mm-hmm.
verb is weigh.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So so tell me, how did you solve the problem? Did you talk to the people at the reception?
No, no. I rented for Airbnb, and I told for owner about problem, and he told me that that problem it's resolution, and yeah, would be resolution
Would be
in
solved.
would be sold. It would be sold.
Solved.
Solve it. Would solve it in 2 hours.
My God, you had to wait at the hotel reception for 2 hours.
No, I went to walk um, upstairs.
Oh, so you went
Went
on foot.
went food. Went to too many to flower.
What about your father and your mother-in-law? Did they go with you
Yes,
to the 22nd floor?
yes,
Didn't they die?
almost.
What about your wife? Because she's crazy about exercising, right?
Yes. My father like it's is very fat. Imagine, you know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And he was fat. Jesus. Wow. And but did they solve the problem after?
Yes, after 2 hours, solved the problem.
But you didn't take your bags to the room.
I take my bags. One, two,
22
one,
floors.
two, 22 flowers.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a huge problem. That's a very
Yes.
big problem. Yeah, I
And
remember.
In New York City, when I was returned to Brazil, I lost my bag.
You lost your bag or they lost your bag?
They lost my bag,
Okay.
and
Wow.
my
So did you
in my
recover your
bag.
bag?
Yes, for 2 days, uh, I received I received in my home.
Oh, so 2 days after you received the
Yes,
bag in your house.
yes.
Oh my God. Did anything disappear?
No,
No,
anything.
everything was there.
No, yes.
All right. Oh yeah, that's very intense. The last time I had a problem was in a hotel too. I
Mm-hmm.
went. Do you remember that I went to Maringá last month?
Mm-hmm.
Last month I went to Maringá
Mm-hmm.
on the 12th of October. And I stayed in a room with my boyfriend, and the flush of the toilet was not working very well. So if you did number one, it was okay, but if you did number two, it was impossible to flush. So you had to collect water from the shower.
I don't believe it.
Yes, we had to take, you know, the bag that we have in the basket next to the toilet. We had to take the bag, we put the bag on the floor, then we took the basket and we put under the shower, and we collected water all the time. So whenever we did number two, we had to use this water to flush it.
Oh God.
It was so fucking
It's terrible.
Yeah, but I think going to the 22nd floor with no elevator, this was a problem.
Yeah, it's a very problem.
Oh, I had to do this in the toilet for 3 days.
3 days?
Because they didn't solve the problem.
I stayed there for 3 days.
Yeah, but they solved your problem in 2 hours.
Yes. And in the place there isn't air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
Oh no, in my room there was air conditioning.
It's very, very hot. It's very, very hot.
So it was very hot.
Yeah, it was very hot.
Okay, so let's move on here. So we have some vocabulary. Okay, so I want you to look at the sentences and cross out the incorrect word.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Can I do now?
Yes.
Number two.
First you do it in your paper, and then we correct.
Okay. I did.
Okay, so number two, what is the word?
TV.
Okay. Number three.
Chair.
Okay, number four.
Bed.
All right.
Window. Number five.
Number five, window.
Yes.
Okay.
Number six, I don't have. I'm not have sure, but I'm not sure, but I put room number.
That's correct. Room number.
Okay.
Because you cannot have a problem with the room number, because I don't think people call you. They call the hotel. And the hotel calls your room. So
okay.
I don't think we have a problem in the room number. So let's repeat the sentences. The window is broken.
The window is broken.
The chair is broken.
The chair is broken.
The food isn't hot enough.
The food isn't hot enough.
The shower isn't hot enough.
The shower isn't not. The shower isn't enough. It isn't hot enough.
Isn't hot enough.
Isn't hot enough.
Okay, so in this T, you have the sound of R. Okay. Hot enough.
Hot enough. Okay. The
shower. The food isn't hot enough.
The food isn't hot enough.
The shower isn't hot enough.
The shower isn't hot. The shower isn't hot enough.
Perfect. Number three, the room's too noisy.
The room is too noisy.
The lift is too noisy.
The lift is too noisy. Lift é elevador também?
Yeah, elevator.
Elevator, okay.
Okay. Remember that elevator is American and lift is British.
Okay.
Okay, that's the only difference.
Okay.
Oops. Just make it smaller. Okay. So my breakfast hasn't arrived.
My breakfast has arrived.
Hasn't.
My breakfast hasn't arrived.
Perfect. My newspaper hasn't arrived.
My newspaper hasn't arrived.
The air conditioning doesn't work.
The air conditioner doesn't work. Conditioning, okay. The air conditioning doesn't work.
The remote control doesn't work.
The remote control doesn't work.
There's something wrong with the shower.
There's something wrong with the shower.
There's something wrong with the light.
There's something wrong with the light.
Okay, very good. All right. So now you are going to listen to 3 guests, okay? And they are making complaints to the reception.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to listen.
What is guests?
3 guests. Hóspedes. So we have 3 guests.
Guests.
And they are making complaints to reception. They had problems.
Okay. Okay.
You have to listen and you have to take notes. What problem do they have?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Just pay attention what problem they had.
Okay.
Recording 7.8. 1.
Hello, reception.
This is John Linton, room 28. I'm sorry, but I've got a bit of a problem. My breakfast hasn't arrived and I ordered it for 7 o'clock. I wonder if you could check for me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that, Mr. Linton. I'll call the kitchen immediately.
Oh, and I wonder if I could have some more towels, please. I dropped mine in the bath last night.
Right, I'll send some up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
2.
Can I help you, sir?
I certainly hope so. I'm afraid I've got a complaint. I'm in room 102 and it's much too noisy. It's right next to the lift and I didn't sleep at all last night.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid there isn't another room available today. We're fully booked.
Right. Could I speak to the manager, please?
If you take a seat, I'll tell him you'd like to see him.
Thank you.
3.
Excuse me, could you help me?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Gibson. What's the problem?
I'm sorry, but I think there's something wrong with the TV. Would you mind sending someone to look at it, please?
Of course. I'll send someone up straight away. It's room 12, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Not at all.
Oh, and we're leaving today, of course.
Yes, that's fine. Check-out is at 12 o'clock.
So, there is a room available today?
Yes, but it's already booked, I'm afraid. Here's the manager, Mr. Jones. I'm sure he'll be able to help you.
Are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
Well, I've never stayed in such a terrible hotel in my life. The towels...
Did you get the problems?
Yes, but I heard about four guests.
No, 3 guests. Only 3
guests.
Conversations. Yeah.
Yes. The old woman had problem with TV, and man told about anything.
Yeah.
Other thing.
At the end, there was another person in the end of the story.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So let's go to the conversation 1. What was the problem?
Can I play again? One more time, please.
Pay attention. What is the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Recording 7.8. 1.
Hello, reception.
This is John Linton, room 28. I'm sorry, but I've got a bit of a problem. My breakfast hasn't arrived and I ordered it for 7 o'clock. I wonder if you could check for me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that, Mr. Linton. I'll call the kitchen immediately.
Oh, and I wonder if I could have some more towels, please. I dropped mine in the bath last night.
Right, I'll send some up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
2.
Can I help you, sir?
I certainly hope so. I'm afraid I've got a complaint. I'm in room 102 and it's much too noisy. It's right next to the lift and I didn't sleep at all last night.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid there isn't another room available today. We're fully booked.
Right. Could I speak to the manager, please?
If you take a seat, I'll tell him you'd like to see him.
Thank you.
3.
Excuse me, could you help me?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Gibson. What's the problem?
I'm sorry, but I think there's something wrong with the TV. Would you mind sending someone to look at it, please?
Of course. I'll send someone up straight away. It's room 12, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Not at all.
Oh, and we're leaving today, of course.
Yes, that's fine. Check-out is at 12 o'clock.
So, there is a room available today?
Yes, but it's already booked, I'm afraid. Ah, here's the manager, Mr. Jones. I'm sure he'll be able to help you.
Are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
Well, I've never stayed in such a terrible hotel in my life. The towels...
Okay.
All right. So let's go. First conversation. What was the problem?
Problem about breakfasts.
Very good. So what happened?
Breakfast would be 7 o'clock. It's
And
very
what
late.
happened? Yes, it's late. So his breakfast
Would be.
hasn't arrived. Look here.
Was arrived. Okay. It hasn't arrived.
His
Okay.
breakfast hasn't arrived. And
Okay.
he had another problem.
Other problem.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention about it. I didn't pay attention.
Okay. So he needs more towels. He needs more
Okay.
towels.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
I heard. Mhm.
So what about the second conversation? What is the problem with the man?
The problem is room is very noisy.
Okay, so his room is too noisy. Because of what?
Because elevator.
Very good. Because of the elevator, because of the lift.
Okay.
Okay, what about the third conversation? What is the problem?
The problem with TV.
What happened to the TV?
I don't know.
The TV doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what you have to do, Ivan, is the following. You have to listen again and pay attention to the solutions. What are the solutions to the problems? Okay. What are the receptionist solutions for the problems? Okay.
Okay.
Let's listen again.
Recording 7.8. 1.
Hello, reception?
This is John Linton, room 28. I'm sorry, but I've got a bit of a problem. My breakfast hasn't arrived, and I ordered it for 7 o'clock. I wonder if you could check for me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that, Mr. Linton. I'll call the kitchen immediately.
Oh, and I wonder if I could have some more towels, please. I dropped mine in the bath last night.
Right, I'll send some up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
2.
Can I help you, sir?
I certainly hope so. I'm afraid I've got a complaint. I'm in room 102 and it's much too noisy. It's right next to the lift and I didn't sleep at all last night.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid there isn't another room available today. We're fully booked.
Right. Could I speak to the manager, please?
If you take a seat, I'll tell him you'd like to see him.
Thank you.
3.
Excuse me, could you help me?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Gibson. What's the problem?
I'm sorry, but I think there's something wrong with the TV. Would you mind sending someone to look at it, please?
Of course. I'll send someone up straight away. It's room 12, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Not at all.
Oh, and we're leaving today, of course.
Yes, that's fine. Check-out is at 12 o'clock.
So, there is a room available today?
Yes, but it's already booked, I'm afraid. Ah, here's the manager, Mr. Jones. I'm sure he'll be able to help you.
Are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
Well, I've never stayed in such a terrible hotel in my life. The towels...
One more time, please.
Okay. I will play it again, and I will pause after each conversation. Okay.
Okay.
Recording 7.8. 1.
Hello, reception?
This is John Linton, room 28. I'm sorry, but I've got a bit of a problem. My breakfast hasn't arrived, and I ordered it for 7 o'clock. I wonder if you could check for me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that, Mr. Linton. I'll call the kitchen immediately.
Oh, and I wonder if I could have some more towels, please. I dropped mine in the bath last night.
Right, I'll send some up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
2.
Okay, so what is her solution?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Look, she'll call the kitchen. Oops.
Should call the kitchen.
She'll call the kitchen. Yeah, and she'll send more towels up.
More towels. Okay.
Yeah, she will send more towels up because he needs more towels.
Call.
So let's
Kitchen.
listen to the second conversation. Pay attention. What is the receptionist's solution?
Can I help you, sir?
I certainly hope so. I'm afraid I've got a complaint. I'm in room 102 and it's much too noisy. It's right next to the lift and I didn't sleep at all last night.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid there isn't another room available today. We're fully booked.
Right. Could I speak to the manager, please?
If you take a seat, I'll tell him you'd like to see him.
Thank you.
I can't.
Let's go pay attention here. Look at the end.
I've got a complaint. I'm in room 102 and it's much too noisy. It's right next to the lift and I didn't sleep at all last night.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid there isn't another room available today. We're fully booked.
Right. Could I speak to the manager, please?
If you take a seat, I'll tell him you'd like to see him.
Thank you.
No, she says that, to here. So she'll tell the manager, the guest would like to talk to him.
Really?
Yeah, she will tell the manager because she cannot solve the problem. So, and then the guy asked it for the manager. He wants to talk to the manager. And she said, okay, I will talk to my manager and he will talk to you.
Okay.
So third and last conversation, pay close attention. What is the solution for the TV problem?
3.
Excuse me, could you help me?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Gibson. What's the problem?
I'm sorry, but I think there's something wrong with the TV. Would you mind sending someone to look at it, please?
Of course. I'll send someone up straight away. It's room 12, isn't it?
Yes, thank you very much.
Not at all.
Oh, and we're leaving today, of course.
Yes, that's fine. Checkout is at 12 o'clock.
So,
Did you get it?
No.
So let me play only the answer.
Cool.
It changed the.
Sorry?
She tell change the room.
No, her problem is the TV.
No. Yes. Okay.
Okay, her problem is the TV. What is the solution for her TV?
Okay.
Send someone up straight away. It's room 12, isn't it?
But I think there's something wrong with the TV. Would you mind sending someone to look at it, please?
Of course. I'll send someone up straight away.
So she will send someone.
Okay. Someone.
Yeah, she will send someone up to look at the TV.
Man, I didn't hear about it. I can't.
Okay, yeah, we need to practice listening. So you have to listen to the recordings, try to pay attention to interviews, watch interviews. You have to practice the listening because your speaking is improving. Pronunciation is much better, but your listening is a little stuck. So you really need to work a lot on your listening skill, okay?
Okay.
So after this class, I will send you an exercise, a listening exercise from a website. And I'd like you to do the exercise, all right?
All right.
And then you tell me how easy or difficult it was and how many correct answers you got.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. So, let me show you like this. So I'm going to ask you to do this exercise, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be your homework.
Okay, homework. Okay.
Yeah, you have to check which sentences are complaints and which sentences are requests, okay?
Okay.
Complaint, it's because you are kind of angry because something's not working.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the request, it's when you are asking someone a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
After you decide if this is a complaint or a request, I want you to do the next exercise. Okay?
Okay.
So you have to underline, look here, the verb forms. Look at the underline, check, have, speak, help, and then you have to complete this.
Okay.
You have to complete with infinitive or verb plus ing.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You have to pay attention to this exercise. This is going to be your homework for next class on Thursday.
Okay.
And I will send you the link for an extra listening exercise. All right?
All right, man.
Do you have any questions so far?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. So one question: Would you like me to send this recording so you can listen again, look at the transcription, and try to listen to word by word?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will send it and try to pay attention to these answers. Okay.
Okay.
Did you write these answers?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I will send you the transcription and the audio.
Okay.
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 So that's it for today. So thank you very much and see you on Thursday, man.
See you, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye.